So today is February 1st, and I wanted to expose this FBI, CIA, Delta Force, DARPA, NSA, military, all these people who are criminals, how they're involved in the torture of targeted individuals and starseeds, and Dr. Richard Boylan and all of these people, and how I was reading Ralph Epperson's, not I wasn't reading his book, but one of his pages that some of the customers had posted on Amazon. And in one of the page, he had mentioned that how these Freemasonic people, when they join Freemasons, they have to take the oath that they are ready to commit suicide, they are ready to kill people, they are ready to sabotage, they are ready to lie, all these they have to do. And that is what has been going on with me, because most of these FBI, NSA, CIA, DARPA, military, all these people, they are working for Lucifer. They are Freemasons or Illuminati, or even there are many other secret societies. They work for Lucifer. And I heard that even there's one Archon, some entity, interdimensional entity, who is also a creator and an evil entity. And he runs this entire matrix or simulation that human beings are in. And it deviates, it's like it will hack somebody, and then the person will perform some action according, to whatever the Archons or Lucifer or whoever these entities they want. So what happens is I'm targeted and I emit a lot of light in this astral world. And I also heard that how narcissist people cannot take so much light and power, and they always want to control. And so this is all about controlling me, right? Because they want to continuously show that I do not have free will, and to show that they have to continuously put me down, they just give me a twitch on the left side of my eyelid saying that yes, you do not have free will, you will be under our control, because we are narcissistic people, and we have vowed during their Freemasonic vows that they've to take, that they are here to lie, to sabotage, to kill, to torture people like me, because I emit a lot of light. And so they have real, like Dr. Richard Boylan said, they have real problem with me, like starseeds basically. So, and he comes on the TV show. I saw his show on History Channel, and so many other people come on History Channels and they make shows on star children, okay? And while they show extraordinary qualities of star children, at the same time they show children with black eyes, and they call it black-eyed children, and they say, oh, but these are the people from different dimensions, but they are evil, but they will not tell the truth to the public, that all whatever these qualities they call, like how we are from some other planets. And they also make Bollywood even makes songs on that, oh, you are not from this planet, you are from some other planet. And it's day and night, it's all about you, so basically they are talking about targeting of star seeds. It's 24/7, 365 days that they target, they watch. And so even Bollywood is making same thing. But these Dr. Richard Boylan and other who came on the History Channel do not even tell public that it's the entities that they invoke the via witchcraft. Then they send to they will choose some children, okay? And so black-eyed, any person is absolute demonic entity. The person is possessed. So somebody did a witchcraft on these person, and the demonic entity will go and possess these people or these children. And these people, FBI, CIA, they are here to then give a negative image of those children who were probably absolute normal at one point, to give them, to basically mar their image, or basically tarnish their image, the same thing they do with us. Because I saw how I saw a video of this woman who was saying that the narcissistic people, if they cannot control you directly, then what they do is they first go on tarnishing our image in the public. And once that is, oh, they just gave me twitch on the left side of the thigh, confirming the same, that yes, we do go around tarnishing your image in public. And then they will also make all these little tweaking in our natural environment, as I've been telling every day about my targeting, how they make issues about every little things here and there to continuously tell me or to humiliate me that, oh, you just did this, or you did this is so bad, this is so bad, this is so bad, right? So this is how, while they are trying to control me via the torture, physical and mental, they are leeching out energies for the archons. Even the David Icke guy, Illuminati guy, and so many others, I've heard that say, even Tanuj Sudan, he talks about all these matrix simulation and all, that these archons need energy from targeted individuals, because we are the light. Rest all are soulless people roaming on this earth, they are getting hacked. I see it, like in my own family, like I see it. So they are getting hacked, so we are the light. And so what archons does is, by continuous with this physical and mental torture, will try to make me in fear or anger, or if you continuously provoke somebody, poke somebody continuously, the person is going to get provoked at some point, so anger will come or fear will come. And from that, the archons leech our energy out, or the demonic entities, or whoever these negative entities, interdimensional, they call aliens, they leech out our energy. So they need energy. So they are like the battery that, goes off, on and off here and, every often. So basically, the creator, the archons, who are the creator and the evil ones, both at the same time, they could not fit a proper battery to, for themselves, that they have to leech out energy from people for their battery to work. I mean, how stupid is that, for them to get recharged all the time? So that is very stupid concept about archons, that, oh, they are the creator, but they are the evil one. They created entire worlds. So why would evil one create trees or beautiful birds or beautiful peacock or animals or human beings, and and then also give them these qualities of being religious at the same time? Because there are so many religions in the world, right? So why would archons do that? Doesn't make sense. So anyway, so whatever the stupid concept of archons, but what I believe is there is some energy entities that these people invoke, and they do a witchcraft where they manipulate some instances in your immediate vicinity, and from that action your actions are accordingly changed. So this is the ripple effect that continuously goes on, and who knows how for with so many other star seeds, or with whom these people are doing. Even the accidents that you see on the road all the time, a lot of these are done by these very people, accidents. Okay. So what they've been doing since past almost a month now, they've been swelling the right side of my tongue. Like I said, it's not normal. If they can swell my outside of my ear and the back side of my ear, they can swell a particular point. They started doing just with the noodles thing. Remember, I told you in my previous videos how they always made issues about noodles. Oh, you don't make noodles, we're gonna give you the swelling of the tongue. Or once I prepared a snack and they wanted to create issue about the snack, they immediately gave swelling to my tongue. And now it has been like so consistent that they, like I said, they have to make issue about anything and everything. Yesterday, surprisingly, when I cooked, like for past 2-3 days, they've been calm, because I've been talking about these people with my mother. And so probably that's the reason they are being little calm and quiet. and I found about these archons, and I don't know, and so it's not affecting as much. But what they did today was, I was cleaning my kitchen. I was doing entire cleaning, okay, of my kitchen. So while I cleaned all the counter, all the appliances, and I was doing the pantry and all, so there were some containers that were empty, and so I was just washing those containers. Well, not even those containers, sorry, it was from the other drawer where I had all my spices. So I was washing. It's like a container tray, like it's a compartmental tray. So I was washing that tray, and so the little bit water from that tray, when I was rinsing, little water, because it's a big tray, and so when I tried to tilt it, a little bit the water splashed on the top, I was wearing. So they immediately pulled the right side of my ear drum, okay, not ear drum, inside of my eardrum. So I immediately, because they can hear what I say, so I immediately say, oh, archons came to leech out my energy by now this, dictation and torture thing. That, oh, look what happened, you just spilled now, okay. And I'm still on cleaning, and in the meantime, my hubby came. I was done with all the cleaning. I was done, and after all that I ate and all, and then just after I finished, I was just done with cleaning, and my hubby came. So I prepared. The food was ready. I just warmed up a little bit, and I was just waiting for him. But I was holding the chair where he sits. I was on the back side of the chair, right? So now they want to. I have no clue. These people made issue about my T-shirt touching the chair. So to say contact dermatitis kind of thing, they immediately, because my hubby always goes to take showers. So when he went to take shower, he came out, and there was a little bandage that I had placed on his waist, because there was like a skin tag that I had removed, and so yeah, I just placed it. But he removed the band-aid, and not where the band-aid was placed, it was above, on the top of the band-aid. There were two big bumps, and it felt like it was scratching him, okay. So not the place where I placed the band-aid, but on the top I saw two big bumps. You know how you get mosquito bite and there's a little bump on the skin? That was along with the itchiness. Now there is no way he can get contact dermatitis just from, he just took shower. I mean, that was so weird. So immediately then I'm thinking, because I'm like, what's going on, like, and so I have to kind of go back and think what, because I knew this was artificially done. Now I have to think why they did. So I was thinking that they always want to dictate something to me. They want to make issue about me, because they were trying to, these are the narcissistic people who try to control and all, and who are working for these archons, and who have taken the oath, and during the Freemasonic Illuminati, they're in their lodge, that they are ready to kill, they are ready to commit suicide, they are ready to sabotage, and they are ready to lie, they are ready to do anything and everything. So I knew that these are the very people who have been harassing and torturing me since 2000, really in 2014-15, but even before that they've been doing it. Just they were doing it passively. So, and then I thought in my mind that, oh, my T-shirt touched the backside of the train, because they made issue about T-shirt before, and they pulled my right eardrum. Anything on the right side means incorrect, like don't do that, or oh, like that's like something big happened. And I always, every time I clean anything is my habit. I've been doing since past 10-11 years now. Anytime I'm done with cleaning, I always change my clothes. And sometimes if it's heavy cleaning, then I will actually take shower, and then I will, like for example, with the bathrooms, I always take shower, and then I always wear fresh clothes. So anyways, I was still with cleaning stuff, right? And yeah, and then I just finished eating, and then I just prepared his food, and then yeah. So like, this is how they want to make issue about the T-shirt touching the thing, and the tray itself. It wasn't like dusty or anything. There was just some spices and all that had fallen down. So I was just cleaning, washing it with the soap and all that, right? And so the what little bit water splashed. So I'm like, it's not a big thing, right? But these people wanted to make issue, so they immediately gave that two bumps to my hubby. And when I thought about that, they again pulled the right side of my eardrum. So you see how they do the targeting and programming. And yesterday when I was watching Antichrist video, and the guy there was a white old guy, he was saying that how we will get either Antichrist's name, mark, or his number, either of these three. And then either it will be placed on your forehead or on hands or something. And then I just said to myself, oh, I'm not going to have any of this mark. And immediately the ambulance sirens after sirens started. Okay, and it was so immediate, because so they got to be parked somewhere here, like I said, they always like do immediate these synchronizations, as CIA guy Robert Duncan has said, that they do improbable synchronizations, like people cannot believe like how the heck that synchronization happened. So this is what they do. So yeah, and while I was washing the containers from the pantry, they started to poke my little bit, very light poking was there, but they started to poke my navel side, um, to make issues about the snacks that I have. I mean, so what, we're not gonna have dry snacks in our house now? This is how they try to continuously make issues about anything and everything, for their Luciferian, and we are a real threat to them. But they're narcissistic, all these the oaths that they are taking to kill people, to sabotage, to lie. And they have come to my house, they have sprayed my ovens, and they've done all kind of for the slave programming stuff. They've done all this before too, especially in 2000, when I did not have cameras in my house. They used to do this a lot. 2015, 14, 15, 16, I believe, that timing they did a lot. But yeah, now they are doing everything. They like, for example, I was just playing the music in my car, and how you do forward and backward buttons, like there are like one controller is on my steering wheel, and the other is from that iPad kind of touch screen, right? In my car, I can do forward or backward songs, from the playlist. I can play either the song ahead of the one is being played, or I can go backwards, right? So now they messed up that key. And like I said, these archonic, or whatever, the Luciferian, whatever the witchcraft, when they do and when they invoke these entities, they can mess up with any of the electronics. You might have seen the haunted movies and TV shows, where they show how they call, all these calls that are being made is done by these entities that are probably in the house or in the office, wherever, right? So it's the same thing, that these people can start messing at a particular keys, and so I think what had happened was, I was actually keep forwarding. I was trying to figure out that a song that I would like to listen, and so if something I really think about in something in subconscious mind, then these people will act on it, or the entities, whoever, right? And these people are watching my subconscious mind, as the lady in the Davos meeting had said, right? That they can read our mind, they can take our PIN number, phone number, everything. And this is what they've been doing immediately. Even my subconscious mind, anything comes up, and they will act upon it immediately. And Almas Jacob has exposed that lady on his YouTube channel, that how they have this mind reading technology already out there, and that is what Yuval Noah Harari was saying, that once they can read your mind, and once you're a hackable animal like me, then these people can do anything with you, like, you know, with your, like, they've already changed my PIN number of my debit card, right? I've already said that before. So anyway, so now they have messed that up, because when I was forwarding the songs, and I was thinking, oh, if I keep doing this, you know, it can mess up the key. And so I don't know, they disabled that immediately. So yeah, like I said, they have bursted out so many light bulbs and tube lights in my house that it's not normal. Like any sane person would know that it's not normal. And so yeah, I'd stop making videos, because this is all BS, you know, to keep making videos. But when it comes to a physical harm to me or my hubby or anybody, then I was just you know, I have to make this video to let people know that these are not random things and are being done in synchronizations to dictate me, and who knows how many more dictations is going on out there in the world. Because Lucifer or Archon or whoever this Antichrist, whoever is going to come up, these people have problem with the star kids, because as Dr. Richard Boylan said, their cabal who works on these entities, the black and the interdimensional beings, is basically the jinn and demons. For them, I'm the problem. So I'm such a light for these jinns and demons, and with whom these Delta Force and military people work, that the devil wants me down. And so these people work for devil. So you can never expect anything positive coming out of these people, never, because they are these narcissistic people who join these Freemasonic club, and who take these kind of oaths to sabotage, to lie, to kill, to commit suicide, all this. These very people, they do human sacrifices, they do child sacrifices, they drink blood, human blood, God knows, childbirth, adrenochrome, God knows what all these people do. But this is what I've heard, and this is what Almas Jacob has exposed, and I myself have seen Illuminati's cartoons where they show human sacrifice. Now they are showing out and open. They are not even keeping it a secret anymore, and they show their witchcraft, their black magic in their movies, in so many other, you know, cartoons. Like even Almas Jacob, like I said, he has exposed these people. So, and that is what was Tanuj was saying, that in the fifth world, it's all going to be witchcraft, black magic. So you must know how to break the spells, and you must know how to, you know, unplug from the matrix. And because you, rest of you all who are soulless, as Darlington Moses said, you are connected to matrix, but somehow we need to plug out of this matrix, and then we need to be one with the supreme, or get rid of the, he was also trying to say how we should get rid of this Archon, or at least fight the Archon, or, you know, destroy him, or something like that. Yeah, he was talking about. But anyways, he's this is what is going on with the targeting. Their BS is going on. It's, you know, I mean, Archon, who is a creator, could not even have a proper battery for himself. Like, how stupid that is. So the spirit of chaos, Lucifer, demons, jinn, all these entities, because when I see when I'm looking at the air, sometimes I do see these interdimensional entities. Like, they look like, you know how you've seen Predator? How the Predator was seen like a translucent something moving. That is exactly what I can see sometimes. So this is what even Devesh Kumar Pathak, he's an Indian astrologer. He has made I think 6-7 series on aliens and about New World Order and everything. So he was saying that how we will not be able to see these aliens. Now he calls aliens, but there are no aliens. All these are jinn and demons and entities, okay, negative entities. So I sometimes I do see them like moving. But yeah, so these very demons, and they are demons, they're evil. So they will do anything they like, right? Because they don't have any heart or anything, right? They are not empath people, entities, right? And the FBI, CIA, DARPA, military, Dr. Richard Boylan, Dr. Stephen Greer, all these people, Pastor Sachin Clive, and all these fake Jesus Christ people, the fake followers. All these people, the watchers, who are the sinful people, they work for this Lucifer. And so the Lucifer is not going to go harm any of these people, right? Because these people have already sold the soul um, for Lucifer, right? Now Lucifer has problem with me because I'm the light and I am, so positive person that these people cannot take it. Lucifer cannot take it, and because these people are working for Lucifer, so they will do anything that's evil to sabotage physically, mentally, to me, my family members, to anybody, they just gave me a twitch on the left side of the thigh, confirming the same, that, yeah, this is what we are here to do, because I'm such a positive person, probably like Jesus Christ, that the way he was tortured, and we're gonna torture you too, which we have been doing it since ever and ever and ever.